Hello everyone, my name is Zhixing Huang. The chemical compound I will be talking about is called sodium chloride. A little bit introduction to sodium chloride. Sodium chloride is also known as salt, halide, and is represented by the chemical formula NaCl. It is important mineral substance to human and animal health and is widely used in various industries, which I will be talk about later on in the PowerPoint. A little bit history of sodium chloride. Sir Humphry Davy, an English chemist who discovered how to extract and isolate sodium from its compounds. This discovery later led to the knowledge of extracting sodium chloride, therefore, he is believed to be the chemist who discovered sodium chloride. However, some argue that the earliest evidence of salt processing is about 8,000 years ago when Romania people boiled spring water to get salt. In another word, salt has been discovered and used for a long time, even before Sir Humphry Davy. But exactly when and how, we don't know. As for how to get sodium chloride, it can be made through the following reaction in laboratory. We use sodium to react with chlorine to get sodium chloride. However, that is not how majority of the sodium chloride we use today are made from. The sodium chloride is found naturally in large amounts in seawater and mining. That's how we get our sodium chloride every day. As for uses, one of the most common and important way of sodium chloride use is seasoning and flavor food. Every day, the salt we use on our table, the meal we use, all include sodium chloride. Other than seasoning and flavor food, preserved food is another use for sodium chloride. As a preservative, salt helps prevent spillage and helps to keep foods like cheese safe to eat. Hospitals use intravenous sodium chloride solution to supply water and salt to patients. It can also be used to de-ice icy sidewalks and roadways using rock salt. Sodium chloride are also used in manufacturing of plastic, rubber, soaps, bleach, and dyes. It is also widely used in the chlor-alkali industry. We use sodium chloride to react with water to get chlorine, hydrogen, and sodium hydroxide. Some applications of chlorine include PVC and water pipes, while sodium hydroxide enables industries that produce paper, soap, and aluminum. Some physical properties of sodium chloride is that it's transparent crystals. It can also be crystalline powder. It's colorless. Its boiling point is 2,575 Fahrenheit. Its melting point is at 1,474 Fahrenheit, and its density is 2.165 at 77 Fahrenheit. Some of the chemical properties of sodium chloride is that it is an ionic compound that is made up of sodium ion and chloride ion. It is relatively stable under regular storage conditions, and its pH is from 6.7 to 7.3. Its aqueous solution is neutral. However, sodium chloride solutions are corrosive to base metals. The molar mass for sodium chloride is 58.44 gram per mole. As for its solubility, 36 gram of sodium chloride can solute in 100 grams of water at 25 degrees Celsius. As for boiling water, a gram of sodium chloride solute in 2.6 milliliter boiling water. Also, it is slightly soluble in ethanol. Other than that, some other solutes that sodium chloride are soluble in are ammonia, an- ammonia, methanol, and formic acid. That's my presentation. Thank you for watching.